Today, November 13, 2023, why is Rivian stock up 5% today? Here's what's driving big interest in Rivian stock today. Shares of Rivian are surging more than 5% on a variety of factors. The company's better-than-expected earnings report last week continues to bolster interest in Rivian stock. Additionally, reports that the California Public Employees Retirement System is betting on Rivian has created big interest in this EV name. One of the more notable winners in today's market has to be Rivian, Nasdaq RIVN, with shares of the electric vehicle maker up by more than 5% in afternoon trading. This year, Rivian stock has been on a bumpy ride. It started 2023 out at around $16 per share, surged to $27 per share at its high and dropped to less than $12 per share at its low. Today's increase brings Rivian stock back to around where it started the year, however, indicating just how volatile it has been over the span of a little more than 10 months. Today's enthusiasm appears to be tied to a report that the California Public Employees Retirement System boosted its stake in Rivian this past quarter. Via a 13F filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which has been circulating today, CalPERS also announced some other moves in the sector, including an increased stake in rival EV maker Tesla. This news appears to have improved the outlook that investors have on Rivian's better-than-expected earnings reported last week, which weren't necessarily cheered at the time of the release. In light of the above-mentioned factors, market participants appear to be growing much more bullish on this EV stock. Let's dive into what to make of this news. Rivian stock surges as institutional investor interest picks up. It appears investment managers at CalPERS are viewing Rivian's recent results much more positively in light of the company's production guidance increase and overall financial projections. While Rivian is looking to raise more capital via convertible notes, long-term investors appear to be viewing these near-term price declines as favorable periods to purchase more stock, leading investors outside of the institutional world to take notice. Rivian's performance in recent months has been rather bearish, with the company giving up essentially all of its gains seen earlier this year. However, if the firm is able to execute on its production targets and narrow its losses, showing a pathway toward profitability, other institutional investors may follow suit. To be sure, Rivian still looks like somewhat of a speculative bet in the world of EV stocks. That said, the company's niche SUVs and trucks could see outsized interest over time, particularly in the U.S. market. Accordingly, I will be watching Rivian stock closer and will certainly report on updates as they come moving forward.